April 30th has been marked by significant historical events ranging from military victories to political and cultural milestones. Here are 10 notable events that occurred on April 30th throughout history. 1789 – George Washington takes office as the first President of the United States. In a ceremony on the balcony of Federal Hall in New York City, George Washington was inaugurated as the first President of the United States. 1803 – The Louisiana Purchase is completed. The United States purchased the Louisiana Territory from France for $15 million, doubling the size of the country and securing control of the Mississippi River. 1863 – The Battle of Camaron. During the French intervention in Mexico, a group of 62 French soldiers defended themselves against 2,000 Mexican troops for several hours before ultimately being defeated. 1945 – Adolf Hitler commits suicide. With Allied forces closing in on Berlin, Adolf Hitler and his wife Eva Braun committed suicide in their bunker. 1975 – The fall of Saigon. North Vietnamese forces captured Saigon, effectively ending the Vietnam War and reunifying Vietnam under communist rule. 1980 – Terrorist attack at Iranian embassy in London. 6 gunmen stormed the Iranian embassy in London, taking hostages and demanding the release of prisoners in Iran. The crisis lasted for 6 days before the gunmen were eventually killed and the hostages were freed. 1993 – CERN announces the World Wide Web. The European Organization for Nuclear Research, CERN, announced that the World Wide Web would be available for anyone to use, marking a major milestone in the development of the Internet. 1997 – Ellen DeGeneres comes out on national television. In an episode of her sitcom, Ellen, comedian Ellen DeGeneres publicly came out as gay, making her one of the first openly gay celebrities in the entertainment industry. 2004 U.S. President George W. Bush addresses nation about Abu Ghraib scandal. Following the release of photos depicting U.S. soldiers abusing prisoners at the Abu Ghraib prison in Iraq, U.S. President George W. Bush addressed the nation and condemned the actions of the soldiers. 2019 Japan's Emperor Akihito abdicates. Emperor Akihito became the first Japanese monarch to abdicate in over 200 years, with his son Naruhito succeeding him to the throne. In conclusion, April 30th has been marked by a diverse range of historical events that have shaped the course of world history. These events continue to be studied and remembered to this day as important milestones of progress, struggle, and change.